Gator Nation, what's up, RollinwithCarlos family? Another four-star athlete is about to visit the swamp soon enough during the spring or summer. I don't recall when he set up his visits for, but I know it's very soon he's going to visit the swamp. And this kid is a stud. This kid, I've actually been trying to communicate with him to get him on the channel because I've seen some of his tape earlier during the year, like January or February. I'm gonna go and play some of his tape for you guys to see and break it down a little bit later in the video for you guys. But he's an athlete, he's a two sports star. A question is he gonna go to a school that will allow him to play basketball and football, or does he just want to pursue one sport? Is it basketball, or is it football, or is it both? He's good at both of them. He's an athlete. He's a two sports star. So I would love to see him in a Gator uniform. But let me go ahead and read to you the article, and then I'll break down some of his tape.
Gators on the field, hear the crowd go wild. Defense locking in, no time for denial.
And this article is from Psalm 24/7. And it's written by one of the favorite writers of Psalm 24/7. My favorite writer of Psalm 24/7, Tyler Harden, which I would love to have him on the show also. Four-star wide receiver Deshaun Hall previews upcoming visit to Florida. Hall, a 6'5", 185-pound wide receiver out of Fayetteville High School in Fayetteville, Alabama. Four-star 2027 wide receiver Deshaun Hall is one of the fastest rising receivers in the country, and Florida is one of many schools that extended offers this offseason. Now Hall is set to visit the swamp Tuesday, so he's actually either already visited the swamp or is visiting the swamp as we speak. I'm really looking forward to finally getting on campus, Hall told Swamp 24/7. Looking forward to meeting the staff, players, and seeing how everything operates in the swamp. Florida offered Hall a 6'5", 185-pound wide receiver from Fayetteville High School in Fayetteville, Alabama at the end of January. And that offer, after that offer, schools like Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Michigan, and more all extended offers. He's since kept in touch with wide receivers coach Marcus Davis, and Davis often told him that he wanted to see him on campus this spring. As his visit date gets closer and closer, Davis has doubled down on letting Hall know he's wanted on campus. He's just really been excited for me to get down on campus, Hall said. The Alabama receiver has kept in touch with several more assistant coaches in Gainesville, like offensive analyst Steve Spurrier Jr. and Rydell Good, along with assistant running backs coach Hugh Butcher. Those interactions have been an introduction, but they've also let Hall know that he's wanted on campus. Everything's been cool. Just really been introducing themselves, and they can't wait to meet me in person, Hall said. Hall's visit to Florida will be his second visit of the spring. On Monday, he'll start his spring slate off at Clemson. So he was at Clemson yesterday, guys. Clemson, along with Penn State, Auburn, and Tennessee, all have official visits set with Hall for the summer, but he doesn't have an official visit with Florida set at this time. Hall looks at Florida as a top 9 school, with those 4 schools previously named along with Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, and Ohio State. That said, he looks at Florida as a school that could still get an official visit, and he hopes to build stronger relationships with the staff in person and in order to schedule a visit for the summer. Just hoping to build a better relationship with the coaches and really see if I can see myself being a part of a great program, he said. Hall's recruitment blew by quickly, and it's moved quickly since more and more schools came into the picture. As of Sunday, 2 schools are controlling the pace in his recruitment. I'd say the top 2 teams of right now, March 22nd, are Tennessee and Alabama, he said. The Gators have catching up to do in his recruitment, but Tuesday is an opportunity for Florida to make a move. He is ranked the number 23 receiver in the country, and then the number 10 recruit in Alabama, and the number 173 overall recruit in the class of 2027. All right, guys. Real quick. Kind of reminds me of a Dallas Wilson-esque type receiver. 6'5", 185 pounds. Dallas is a little bit heavier, but in the first clip he went up for a jump ball. Second clip, one-handed catch and a jump ball. And the final clip I'm going to look at and let you see the rest of the tape. Again, it's another jump ball, so his comp to a Gator right now would be Dallas Wilson, in my opinion. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this from the tape, and let me know what you think of the tape completely. And like always, I appreciate your support and the comments down in the videos. Let's continue growing this family as we're now at 1,530 subscribers. And like I said, by the end of the year, I would like to be at 7,000 or 10,000 subscribers. I tremendously appreciate your support. And like always, stay positive, stay on your grind, and go Gators.
Enjoy the